Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Kaiba the Revenge. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be doing some freaking duels with a fusion deck.
For you, victory is not in the cards.
Well, maybe they are. I don't know, man. I can win. Yeah, we're using fusion deck now, which is going to be very difficult because that means we're automatically running a ton of bricks. 2 polys, and a bunch of cards that do not do very good on their own, but are good when they fuse. We happen to not draw any of them. Every single card we drew had nothing. Well, this one has something to do with fusion and is a brick. But Change of Heart makes it less bricky. It makes it usable. Alright, so let's see how Seto Kaiba does. How is he going to do against my fusion deck?
Prepare to feel the touch of cold steel as I summon my Force Raider!
Force Raider's quite good. I'm gonna trap hole it.
What?
If it was something like Legion, I might let him keep it.
I set this card face down.
This is why I trapped hold it, because I knew he'd have traps. Okay, only one. But it could be the legendary Mirror Force. Oh, I could steal Force Raider. Alright, I summon Guardian. It's not trap hole. Alright, let's find out what it is. I attack. Interesting.
That hurt.
We do not know what the trap is. It could be a magic jammer, it could be many things. All we do know is that we're in a little bit of trouble until we find out. I don't like not having information.
My spell card.
You don't have Geki, right?
Geki.
Oh, I could not have. And he had Monster Reborn. Geki ruins it. I would have been fine if he didn't have Geki, even if he did have Monster Reborn. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm actually confused and I have no clue what he's doing. I summon Legion and I end my turn. It could be Labyrinth Wall, so we're probably going to have to Change of Heart. Either way, let's see what happens.
I activate my spell
How many spells do you have? And they're all limited to 1! What the hell? God. Geki, Monster Reborn, and Change of Heart. All of that to get to a Blue Eyes. Alright, what was your tribute monster from before? Is Labyrinth Wall, I knew it. Well, there goes 3,000 of my life points. I can actually almost win the duel off of his Blue Eyes. The problem is I can't... Actually, I win the duel off of his Blue Eyes. Right? Force Raider, that's 37. That's 6,700 damage. We have game. We totally have game.
Don't tell me you're trying to resurrect it.
I am trying to resurrect it. I am going to resurrect your legendary Force Raider card. So that one trap I've been scared of was not, I used Monster Reborn on purpose, was not Magic Jammer.
So, you're activating a spell
I'm gonna need to borrow that Blue Eyes, even if it's only for a second. So I could tribute and I'd be pretty safe, but I'm gonna go for game. This is for game. I attack. I don't know what that trap was. His hand was really good, but I had 2 busted spell cards. And that was stronger than him.
That hurt.
2 busted spells beat 3 busted spells if you're the last to play them. Yeah! Okay, that had nothing to do with fusion, but hey, we won. Kind of had to win that quickly. He could have destroyed us. Wall of Illusion was going to help, but he could have destroyed us. And game 1 goes to us. Interesting duel. It had nothing to do with our main deck, for sure. Which has a lot to do with fusion, but whatever. Let's see what else we can draw. I will start the duel. Okay, I have basically everything I need to fuse. Just, I don't have Vermilion Sparrow. If I did, that is a fusion. Alright, I have basically everything I need to fuse, but that's about it. I'm afraid of Harpies, but let's be honest. He can't have Harpies every duel. Exactly. If I had Change of Heart, I could steal that and fuse, because I do run a Witch of the Black Forest fusion. That is not Sandwich, surprisingly.
Not bad.
I know a lot of you would think it'd be Sandwich, but it's not. Alright, any traps?
I set this card face down.
Lots of traps. Alright, well, one trap isn't enough to deter me. I'm probably going to try and go in. Faryaro, you could be the bait. You can be the bait. I'd put her in attack mode, but yeah, could be a Mirror Force. Oh, so good. Mirror Force for a Fire, I'll take that deal any day. Super good trade. Also, I'm still waiting for a fusion. We have many fusions in this deck. I'm excited to see one of them. Any one of them. And only one that takes 3 monsters to pull off. Alright, I could Monster Born, nothing. There's nothing of value. I want him to play more aggressively, so I'm going to put Wall of Illusion in attack mode. I attack. Yeah, okay. Odds are he might still hit Wall of Illusion.
Your attack triggered my monster's effect.
His brain's pretty big. Yeah, darn it. Well, there was nothing I could do with Wall of Illusion anyway. And Neo's not the strongest monster, so he might attack it, which does result in a positive thing for us. Depending on how he
I
plays.
summon my faithful servant,
Lajin.
Lajin,
Yeah, that's a good
the
one.
mystical genie of the lamp.
As long as he doesn't have any new trap cards, we should be fine. Alright. This is why you gotta love Rush Recklessly.
So, you're activating a spell card.
Alright. My Neo the Magic Swordsman throws down his swords, then charges you on his boar. And somehow that wins us the fight.
Not bad.
It's Neo, the boar-riding swordsman.
I end my turn.
Alright, well, I can do a ton of damage. Oh, I wish I could fuse, but I could do a ton of damage right now.
Don't tell me
So,
you're
this is a
trying to
waste of Monster
resurrect
Reborn, especially when I have Dark Hole in my hand. But we're going to do it because we can leave our opponents so low that we can win by Fusion Summon.
What?
Yeah. We could totally do that. The only fusions I can top deck are Witch of the Black Forest and Baby Dragon or Time Wizard. And there might be some more, but I don't remember. Well, that or 1,000. Okay, but that wouldn't win me the duel.
That hurt.
Actually, no, it would not win me the duel because it's the only monster that can attack. It's such a long effect. It's like one of the first paragraph effects. Don't even like reading it. Okay. Heart of the cards. Witch of the Black Forest is the card I want. Lejin will have to do. I activate Dark Hole for game.
So, you're activating a spell card.
Yeah, because if that's Cyber Jar, I'd lose. Yeppo. Lejin for Lewin. You owe me 3 cards. Alright, I didn't get to fuse even though I was very close. And I run a lot of fusion materials, but I need more. Can you get me more fusions, Kaiba? I have plenty of materials for fusion. Or can you give me a Cannon Soldier / Giga Tech Wolf? I can add another fusion if you can give me that stuff. And I'd love to. Nope, I already have it. Oh, that's good. Oh, 2 red eyes. That's good to have 2 of them. I will take 2 red eyes. That is really nice. Catapult Turtle is really nice. I need to pull Mother Grizzly, though. Ushioni? I don't really need 2 copies of this, but I like it, so it gets a pass. So this was a great one. Great job. 2 red eyes is so nice.
This is impossible.
Now I just need Metal Morph.
How can an amateur take me down?
All right, thanks for the Catapult Turtle. At least we got something new out of that. Also, I was kind of shocked by how easy that was. I thought my deck would be much weaker.
You, victory is not in the cards.
Surely this duel he'll go crazy on me just to prove me wrong. He just gave me an early start, and then he's going to be like, okay, now I'm going to bully you, you dumb fusion deck. Well, let's see how he does it. Okay, I got 2 fusion materials, but none of the fusion cards this time. I'm going to summon Neo, and I'm going to set this. If he has Harpies, I want it. He didn't have Harpies last duel. If he has Harpies or Heavy Storm, I want him to use it now so my swords doesn't get hit.
I activate my spell card.
Case in point. Yeah, he has it every time, except last match. Apparently, last match was a saving
You're
grace.
activating a spell card.
Okay, this will force him into defense mode, which kind of is a bummer. For many reasons, but screw it. At least I got rid of Heavy Storm.
My spell card.
Oh, shit, my swords. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it sucks to lose Witch, but screw it.
I set this card face down.
He might have a card to counter swords, which is why he didn't throw it away.
My turn.
Alright, well, what else do we got? Another fusion material, which is going to slow us down. Was it Magic Jammer, and that's why you didn't throw away swords?
Activating a spell card.
I'm very curious.
Chain.
It was. Okay, I was curious. Oh, it's... Ooh. Ooh, that's different. That is very different. I'm going to summon Baby Dragon because I don't trust that face down card. Oh my god, we barely beat it. Rurikishin Powered is one of his weaker monsters, but it's still really strong. Like, it beats most of our cards that aren't the straight-up best beaters from other games like him, or big beaters in this game like him. Alright, so Swords isn't actually doing anything right now. Imperial Order demands that. But if we keep his life points lower, we can win that way. He has no monsters. All he has is one trap. I can get in there. It has to be Mirror Force. It's the only way to stop me. I can get in there. Giants, just get in there. Go get him. It's not Mirror Force. We're going to win. He can't afford the Imperial Order. What?
I activate negate attack.
What? Kaiba? Is it because you like dragons you let Baby Dragon punch you? You freak. No, I'm joking. What was that? Why did you let the Baby Dragon punch you? But you didn't let... Why didn't you just use it immediately? Also, why are you bricked? What is going on? We just won. Alright, the computer has definitely crapped the bed. We have no idea what happened there. Baby Dragon, hit him again, because apparently you're guaranteed to hit him. He's programmed to leave Baby Dragon alone.
That hurt.
I'm gonna poke your eye. I'm gonna poke your eye. Alright, well, I guess you're gonna be giving me more free cards if you're gonna be this bricked. Although if you're running Imperial Order, this is definitely one of your better decks. So, despite this, this is one of his better decks. He just happened to break. And also misplay with negate attack, which was weird. So I should be very worried about what is to come. Alright, let's see what we can draw. It's not bad. It's not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. Alright. Well, I'm going to end my turn. Wall of Illusion's a good start. Only a Force Raider can ruin it.
I activate my spell card.
Okay, which card am I losing? This is one of his best decks. We're losing Change. Yeah, I know it's going to be Change. It's too good of a card.
I set this card face down.
Did you start Imperial Order twice?
I end my
If you
turn.
did, I want to know now. Swords is good for getting out those cards.
So, you're activating a spell card.
Well, at least I know I can't kill that, so... I can show him a monster, but he won't be able to attack it anyway. I'll show it to him in case he has Geki like he did that other...
Nice move, but that's the
Oh,
last
did you get
move
Ring of
you'll
Destruction?
ever make. Ring of
Damn, yeah, this is one of his better decks. Okay. He got unlucky last duel, but he's going to be tributing like crazy in this duel. And I don't really run good, powerful tributes this time around. This time it's more about fusion, which is much slower and more difficult.
I activate my spell
Did you have
card.
Geki? Ah, there's the Harpies.
I
Okay.
activate my spell
Wait, do you have
card.
Harpy Geki? Oh! You had okay, I'm glad he hit that. You have Confiscation and you had Forceful Sentry that early? That's evil. Yeah, that's also kind of evil video game. Alright, so we don't have much. There's no way we can kill Prevent Rat. It's just not a possibility. And he's just waiting for either... I think he has double tributes in his hand like Zoa or Barrel Dragon or something. Which I should do everything I can to prevent. Which I just did. Wall of Illusion prevented it. We're not going to have to see it unless he draws Change of Heart. But he already got a bunch of limited cards. Harpies, Forceful, and Confiscation. Those are 3 limited to 1 spells. And I have God on my side. And God will always say no. Alright. End my turn. He'll attack this card. I'll flip this card. I win. Good. Nope. Yep. So this is his biggest mistake. UFO Turtle into Lil Chimera is one of the strongest combos we've ever had. It's always useful. Little Chimera, come on out to party.
What?
UFO Turtle is now as strong as a Vorse Raider.
I set this card
Oh,
face
of course
down.
you happen to have a trap the turn this happened. Of course.
I end my
Why
turn.
not? I have Solemn Judgment in a worst case, but I don't really want to spend it. Let's see if it's Trap Hole. It's not, damn it. It's really not. Okay, well, attack, find out what that trap is. It's nothing, okay.
Not bad.
So Little Chimera is an easy target. He's going to kill it. But I'm hoping if I keep Witch in attack mode, he'll attack Witch instead. Which would get me a card I need. Nope, that is not going to be the case. He is smart. Lil Chimera, you did your job. We beat a Battle Lux thanks to you. And we're going to get some extra damage.
My turn.
Of course, it will result in him getting what he's waiting for, but hey, extra damage. Alright, I attack.
Not bad.
Alright, Witch, you're going to hide in defense mode, because whatever he pulls is going to be able to kill you. Yep. He'll probably play that defensively, but it could kill you. That is a fact. Alright, so I could see it in his hand. It's going to be that card. Right? Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Witch dies, which is good. No, I'm not going to spend Solemn Judgment on that. Witch dies, which is good. He could have a 7 tools, which would be very costly for me if I decided to make a certain play. Firecracken would have been amazing at this time if I still had UFO Turtle. Out of every card I have in here, I don't think I'm going to draw Polly. The odds are too low, so let's go with Legion.
I set this card
Another
face
trap.
down.
Well, we can use this time to get rid of some traps.
End my turn.
Wall of Illusion will be safe. I can find out what he's holding back on. Find out about the trap first. Get some big damage in there. Negate attack. No, it's not. What are these?
Not bad.
It could be Imperial Order, so I want to play Forceful just to make him pay 700.
So, you're activating a spell card.
I'm activating a spell card.
Chain.
Ah, that's also good. Okay, we hit a second Prevent Rat. I see that as an absolute win. I see that as a win. Alright, I end my turn. This rat is the problem. I have no means of killing it at this moment in time. And who knows what that is. It's probably not a rat, though, because there's only one left in his deck. I did draw Firecracken anyway, but I have no means of getting back my other monster. This is greedy. I'm going to do it.
So, you're
Alright, this
activating
is
a spell
very
card.
dangerous and very greedy, what I just did. And I'm glad I did it. I'm going to go ahead and summon the Firecracken. And I'm going to go in for 16. His life points are near critical. So now if he does have 7 tools, it'll actually almost kill him. Now, he probably could beat me in a beater battle. Let's be real. He totally could. But I don't care. Ah, old defense mode.
I end my
Not much I
turn.
can do about that. It's probably not an Ancient Lamp, though, since we just saw Ancient Lamp. I don't really want to heal him, but at the same time, a second beater would help.
You're activating a spell card.
Yeah. Yep, that would help. This would technically result in him losing life points if this goes off correctly. Alright, no way it's a second lamp. It was a second
Your
lamp.
pathetic attacks will never reach me. My ancient lamp's effect activates.
I thought they were glued together. That was so unlucky that those cards were glued together. Alright, if he has 7 tools now, I basically paid for it, so that sucks. That was a worst case scenario. I expected a man-ear bug or something. Which is why I attacked with the higher attack point monster, because he would have popped it no matter what. Alright, what can I draw instead? I guess. Verzago can't do much. I guess he could be used as bait. Get rid of the lamp. This is definitely a double tribute. Could be Blue Eyes, could be Barrel Dragon. Could be freaking Serpent Night Dragon. Okay, I can stop spells. I can't really stop face down monsters.
I activate my spell
I was
card.
wondering if it'd be a spell. Yeah, that's a spell that needs to be stopped. That card's worth.
What?
Did you have 7 tools?
Chain.
Yes, you did. However, quadruple chain. You activated my trap card. Also, I just did that because I really wanted to see a triple chain. You can't blame me. It's pretty cool. I guess it's not in effect. We just didn't destroy it. So if this card if I ever say no, we kind of just die. Do you wish to pay? I kind of have to. However, I won't have to after this. I summon the Blue Eyes. The reason I'm doing this is because if it's an Ancient Lamp, I could straight up just, like, put myself in a terrible situation. If it ends up being the Maneater Bug, though, that'll be very funny. Oh, I'm keeping you. I'm keeping you.
Triggered my monster's effect.
You're getting Snatch Steal back, aren't you? That doesn't matter if I keep this card. All right, he could be bricked. As long as I keep this card, he can't use spells. So hopefully he just draws monsters that are tributes or spells. Yes, he did. Okay, I win the duel. That was so close. That was so close. Oh, I would have died too. I totally would have died. Because, like, Imperial Order means I only had 2 more turns. Oh my god, this is the slab and this one's the earth one. Yeah, that was a good duel, Kaiba. That one was pretty fun. I knew you were using one of your better decks. Between the Forceful Sentries, the Confiscations, the Harpies, the Heavy Storms, the Magician of Faiths, you just didn't get your tributes off, and you were bricked in the first duel because you drew too many tributes. All right, what do we get? Gaia Power, nice. Harpy Lady, really nice. 2-hit King Rex, I like that. All right, like it, love it, love it. Good to get 2 copies. I have 2 copies of this, but this is good to get 2 copies. Good for 2 copies because it is a fusion material, and I just like it, and it's a dinosaur. Harpy Lady actually has a purpose and is really good, and I'm glad I pulled her.
Drill this into your head. Your dueling skills didn't beat me. I only lost because you had the luck of the draw.
Man, honestly, you gave me some solid pulls today. Even if there's some of them were like copies of other cards, they're copies I actually wanted. So thank you, Kaiba. Let's take a look at the prizes today. Catapult Turtle, solid as hell. I got 2 red eyes now. What else? Is there anything else new? Harpy Lady, solid as hell card. Obviously, we need Elegant Egotist Harpy Lady Sisters, but hell, that'll come in time. 2 Gaia Force, or Gaia Powers. That's really nice. It's just a good day overall. Yeah, no, just a good day. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be it. Next episode, we're going to continue our duels with Kaiba. These 6 cards we just won are going to be very helpful later on. Right now, we're going to stick to Fusion. If I could pull a Cybersaurus, that'll make this way easier. Or a Brachioratus. Bye-bye.